All right, everybody. More problems with the Indian Chieftain. I'm out here giving it a bath. It's the first one I've given it in a while, and I don't know. I'm getting more and more disappointed with this bike the longer I own it. So, anyways, if any of you recall by looking at my past videos, you'll remember that I had some issues with dripping paint on the back fender and some bubbling paint on the primary cover, like right here. Also, one of the exhaust tips had some bubbling paint. The bike was under warranty at the time, and Indian did take care of it all. But the warranty expired last month, and I've discovered a new issue. And this appears to be an issue that happened as a result of replacing the rear fender. It looks like the dealer broke something on my bike and then tried to glue it back together and never told me about it. And I just now am discovering it as I'm taking the bike apart to detail it. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you what's going on. All right, so down here, it's got a little wax on it right now, but down here there was some dripping paint. And I decided to have it, open up a warranty claim. My dealer sent a claim into Indian, and they repaired it. They actually didn't repair it. They replaced the whole fender. So this entire fender had to be repaired, and that was done back in June. This is the first time that I've taken the bike apart to clean it since that fender repair. And wouldn't you know, I discovered an issue, and it's not, I don't know if it's a quality issue with Indian, but my dealer definitely is responsible for this. So the side panels that come off on the bike, the right hand side, when I popped it off, it was missing. Where did I put it? I don't know what I did with it. I put it down somewhere. I'll have to find it. But anyways, the nubs that pop into the grommets, this one's missing a piece of the nub. This nub right here, oh, here it is. This nub right here was obviously broken, and look at it, it's got just glue globbed all over it. And so they broke off the nub, and then they tried to glue it back on. My only thought is that they did it during the replacement of this fender, and they didn't tell me about it. And then when I went to go remove the side panel, I popped it off, and that nub right there is missing, or half of it's missing, and this nub just broke off and it stayed inside the grommet. And so there was only one nub holding my side panel in place. I called Indian. My bike's warranty expired last month, so I don't know if they're going to replace that now. And Indian told me to start by calling my dealer and asking to speak to a service manager, showing them what's going on. Hopefully they just take care of it. But if they don't, am I stuck and am I on the hook to buy a new side panel? So I am just really disappointed with the quality on Indian motorcycles. Another thing that I noticed, and I don't know when it happened, but there's like glue of some sort on this like little, I don't know if they had to remove the tank at any point for something, but if they did, there's like glue globbed inside this little gasket right here, and it's very messy, and it took me a long time with a toothpick to try to clean it up. I went to wipe my tank down, and it got all over the cloth, and it just smeared all over the tank, and it took me forever to clean it off. It's still kind of happening a little. So I don't know if they removed this gasket at some point and then globbed a bunch of glue in there, but it was really sloppy. So man, I'm at the point where I'm ready to just push this bike off a cliff, man. I don't know. I love the style of Indian motorcycles. I love the way it rides. Mechanically, it's a good bike. But the quality that I expected from Indian motorcycles is just not there. I've been trying to stay away from going back to Harley. I'm not Harleys don't feel like they ride the way I like them. They don't feel ergonomically, they don't feel as comfortable to me as the Indians do. So it's going to be disappointing for me if I have to ditch this bike and go back to Harley when I really do love the styling and the ride of the Indian. But the quality that I expected from Indian motorcycles is just subpar. So anyways. So what do you guys think? Anybody else have issues with the quality of their Indian motorcycles, or am I the only one? Did I just get a lemon? What's the deal? Drop a comment, like and subscribe. I'm pissed off. So I hope you guys are, I hope you guys aren't offended by the way I'm acting in this video, but I think I have the right to be mad when you buy a $30,000 motorcycle and the quality is subpar. But anyways, drop me a comment. All right. I thought I was done with this video, but I got one more thing to say. It was just getting too hot out there. I had to come inside and finish this. As I was wrapping up the detail on the bike, I noticed another problem. The same issue that I had on the rear fender with the dripping paint that started to corrode. As I was waxing the front fender, I noticed the same exact thing happening at the edge of the front fender on the bottom of it. So it looks like, and it was very, very subtle paint drip, and now it's turning into corrosion. The bike is a month outside of warranty, and I'm pissed off, and I'm this close. I'm this close to trading it in for a Harley Davidson right now. My dealer's closed. I can't address it with him today, and that pisses me off even more because I'm frustrated in the moment, and I can't do anything about it. But tomorrow I'm going to have to call my dealer, and I'm going to have to talk to someone, and I'm going to have to be like, what the F, So anyways, now I'm done with this video. I'm done ranting. Indian Motorcycle, you suck. I'm done with you. I am never buying another one. If I decide to keep this, I don't even know if I will, but if I do, I won't buy another one ever again. I've had way too many issues, quality issues with this motorcycle. Indian Motorcycle is garbage. Whoever's watching this, it's garbage. Rant over.